Welcome back, everyone. In last week's episode, you saw us start on some van build improvements.
And in this week's episode, we're going to finish those improvements up and end with a tasty treat.
Matt is cutting a piece to go under the middle here to give it some support that will slide. Got it?
Yep. Nubbins.
Little nubs. We're going to see if they fit under there.
Oh, they'll fit.
Beautiful. Add some carpet to them so that they'll slide.
So this is going on our nubs that are going on the drawer slide, so that when you pull the drawer slide in and out, the weight of the fully stocked refrigerator doesn't cause it to bend or break and doesn't cause it to scratch our beautiful floor. So these booties stop that. Bink. And you go like this, and fold them in as you bring them up each side.
These are going to be our handle for the fridge. So these will just get hooked on. Those knots will stop it and we'll be able to just pull the fridge open. All right, we have the handle on the front. We were able to secure a little piece underneath. Just take this and pull it out. The fridge will go on it and pull it in. So I'm going to paint that piece and paint over these screws so that it's all black and you can't really see it. And then tomorrow you will put the fridge back in. This is indoor-outdoor carpet that we have left over from Mr. Fluff's room. And this is his new seat for up front. So I'm just going to trace it and glue it on with some staples so that his seat is not bare wood.
Fluff tower. Ta-da! All right, we got our fluff wall, and we got our fluff wall here.
So he doesn't get into our diesel tank or our backup camera. And now we're attaching this piece to the door so that the top piece can rest on it. So it gets wedged between the two seats. It will rest on this support and then it rests on the console up front. Van cat platform.
Bum ba dum bum.
Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum bum. Do 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 do. What do you think? Bring Mr. Fluff out. We have a new seat for you. We have a new seat. What do you think of that? Maybe put some catnip on it for you? There. How is that? It's just your size.
It's perfect, Fluff. Done. Hold on, I should probably say donezo after I cross it off. Wait a second. Donezo. And what else we got? What else we got?
Trucker cat.
Oh, right. Literally the second thing. Oh, trucker cat spot, Mr. Fluff spot.
Done.
And the duvet ties are coming along. This, though, down here, couch extension, we didn't actually think we'd be able to get that. We're going to get it. We had to make a little modifications on some of our stuff. We took some other footage of that, and it'll explain it in greater detail than I will here. But the short of it is, we are going to have an L-shaped couch and a spare bed now.
Say what?
Bam. So when we originally built our bench, toilet / ottoman, we put in these holes here And you can't see them when our cushions are in because our cushions have covers that go over the front. But these holes we put in, basically with the intention of a spare bed or an L-shaped couch. And trying to figure out how to actually make that happen. And Hannah had the bright idea actually of just making one long piece of plywood, and we built this a piece that actually goes into this little hole here and a hole right here. And then if you go like this,
Matt can do the honors. It's a little hard to get you from the outside. Yeah. We could seat like 4 people in here.
Yeah, it feels very stable. I'm complete, all my weight is on it right now.
And it's nice because then there's nothing underneath it. So Mr. Fluff could still go in and out. We could pass things in and out. And then we can just slide it under the cushions over here when we're not using it. Easy peasy, right, love?
Yeah. Is about to drive us out of the farm. We are heading to Home Depot, Michael's, and we're going shopping for food. But that's not as cool.
Yeah, some other stuff. Shopping day!
Why are we going to Home Depot, Michael's, Hannah?
Because we're going to try to build ourselves a table leg for our counter extension.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're getting some plants. Fake plants, because we can't keep real plants alive. But we're going to get some fake plants so we can, give a little life to the van. We got the supplies.
There is a YouTuber who is going through some of the same pains as us, and he made this idea and it looked great, so we copied it.
And it's from a couple years ago. Like, the video was a few years old and he had it for a few years, but simple but totally effective design that we stole and modified slightly.
Well, I mean, that he put it up with the intention of showing,
Right.
So we'll link him and thank him.
We like to assemble things in the parking lot of the home improvement store so that if we need to go back in, we haven't driven somewhere else.
That's just a pro tip right there.
Pro tip, don't drive away.
Check it out. Whoop. Oh, it doesn't even touch, baby. All the way. Complete rotation.
So we have some friends that are traveling with us. It started a couple of years ago. And they've just started accumulating and following us. And now they need a place in the van. So we're going to find them a spot in the cab because they like to travel and see the view. All right, I'm going to check a few more things off of the list. I'm going to call table leg is done.
Table leg is done.
Table leg is done. I'm going to add some non-stick stuff to it.
Couch extension.
And couch extension, I'm also going to check off. Although
those are the big ones.
This evening I am going to add some trim so that it matches the rest of our cushions. But other than that, it's done.
Putting leaves in our beautiful wooden van because we live in a tree. Yeah, that's right. I said it. This is actually pretty cool. We were thinking of ways to accent all the wood, and the first thing that came to mind was green trees and then leaves. Obviously, these are not living leaves, but they're pretty good looking. And we're using hot glue and kind of just taking small bits and putting it on there. We'll see how long it lasts or if it stays. So far, so good.
We also have some really cool, don't mind the mess, garlands that we're gonna hang around the bed up there. If you see those little metal bits on the right and left, again, where the wood stopped, but it's kind of a weird small angle where you can't, I suppose we could make lots of tiny little cuts to cover it with wood, but it would be very annoying. So let's cover it with some really pretty greenery instead.
I got the ducks.
So, as you saw earlier, I put the ducks up, and then Matt was like, something's moving in the van.
I was hearing things when I was putting up the greenery.
And a few of the ducks had fallen off. They're not stuck up. There's Velcro on them, but the adhesive from the Velcro wasn't sticking, so we stuck the ones back up that fell, but there's one missing. I don't know where he went. He's gone somewhere. We looked through the whole cab.
He's gotta be.
He's gotta be somewhere, but we can't find him. I found her. It was Nurse Duck. She was under the driver's seat. What are you doing under there, Nurse Duck?
Thank goodness.
I know I'm ridiculous. You know this.
We've been collecting ducks for, okay, let me restate that.
They found us. The ducks came to us.
When Hannah moved in, suddenly ducks started appearing in the house. I would come home, there would be ducks.
I don't know how it happened.
Uh-huh.
Ducks have fallen. Many ducks have
Ducks
fallen.
down.
Ducks are down. We need another solution. Good thing our Atlas caught a bunch of them. Thanks, Road Atlas. So we put Velcro on these. And the Velcro is actually very, very sticky, but the adhesive on the back does not appear to be so. So I'm taking it off and we're gonna try gluing them.
Yes, do you see it?
Over.
But there is specifically something on the menu called, at some Culvers, not all Culvers have it, spicy chicken tenders.
So Matt is going into Culver's to order because I'm afraid we won't fit through the drive-thru. It says it's a 9'6" clearance, which we have made before, but I would rather not risk it if their measurements are off. So I am pulled over and he's gonna go get in and get our Culvers.
So apparently all of the Culvers in the area are out of the spicy chicken tenders, which I understand. They're delicious. So I don't know what's going on, but they're not getting it back for a month or two. We're gonna be gone by then. Hopefully we'll find other Culvers on our way. There'll be another day for it. But I got regular ones, which are still good, and I got some cheese curds to try and make up for that. Yeah.
We've got the goods.
I mean, the reveal, these are still good, but their buffalo chicken tenders are primo.
Time to eat. Said you look really good in those shorts.
Yeah, you
Someone
like
really
the-
cool must have got them for you.
Uh-huh.
Right. Looking good.
Where are we going?
Ready!
Ice cream! Ice cream! Ugh.
That's going in before I even got mine.
Not shame.
Here comes mine. Thanks.
How is it?
So good. It's a sign. This is their best flavor. All their flavors are good, like literally they don't do anything wrong. This is their best flavor. It's almond and joy. It's delicious.
I would keep recording you, but I need to eat now.
This is Pudge. He lives in the barn.
He's a barn cat, and everyone says that he's grumpy. He's not grumpy.
He just has RBF. Hey, Pudgies. Oh, good boy.
Who's a barn cat?
Pudge.
Let's see if we can get him to make his little meow for the camera. And he sheds like nobody's business.
Oh, Pudge. So handsome.
Look at these cheeks.
Oh.